Hello and welcome, guys. This is GLL number 13 Showdown in the Asian region. And holy damn, this is gonna be our very first time casting an English broadcast for the auto chess game. And honestly, I'm kind of nervous, but hey, what the hell, we're just gonna do it, alright? And I think we can start watching our players play today, and it's gonna be a very fun match today, so let's go and just get into the game. Good luck, have fun to all players. Woo! What is up, guys? Welcome to the channel. I'm Sleepy, and I'm gonna be casting your game today. This is the round of 16. That means there's another game that's gonna be played after this, but that's gonna be a little bit later, about 2.5 hours from now. So let's just get into the first game of the round of 16 in the Asian region by GLL. Alright, alright. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So yeah, as usual, guys, first 3 rounds is over, so we're gonna get to the player versus player very soon. And players today, they're playing in the round of 16. This is Group 2. There's 2 groups. This is Group 2, and there's QTNamm, Kn.Doom, aThanh, Mr.D, the legendary Mr.D from Vietnam. There's Cushion, Mr. N2L, and there's ID.RAVEN from Indonesia, and I'm from Indonesia, so there's kind of like an Indonesian pride going on here. All right, I'm gonna be a bit biased, but that's fine. And holy shit, aThanh already with the open fort strategy. Really? This is very curious. I'm not sure if I've seen a lot of an open fort strategy going on in the few games that I've casted before this, but this is very interesting and exciting. So let's see how aThanh does today. Alright. Some 2 stars going on. aThanh with 2-star Tabu Weecher. Mr. N2L with a Skybreaker and an Ogre Mage. We're not really sure where they're gonna go yet, because, you know, this is only round number 5. But one thing is for sure, aThanh is gonna be struggling with his HP if he's not careful. So let's take a closer look at what aThanh does. And thanks for joining me, guys. Don't say Mr. D is a legend. I disapprove that. Dude, he's a legend, alright? If you look at the regional leaderboards, Mr. D is somewhere up there. Alright? So no, you can't say that it's not a legend. You can't say that. Alright, so ID.RAVEN's also... Actually, he's also doing the open fort, guys. Damn! Okay. So there's 2 players with an open fort strategy going on. And this is gonna mess up their own strategy, because if they meet each other, that's gonna be a problem. So in their minds right now, what's really just going on is they are really hoping that they're not ever gonna see each other until they reach the 50 gold mark. So we'll see if they meet each other. Oh my lord. Goblins only, it seems. Round number 6, aThanh is gonna be facing off with Mr. D. He's got... Okay, so Mr. D with a very strong lineup. 3 2-starred already in round number 6. So I don't think aThanh is gonna stand a chance at all. That's too bad. I say that, but his Heaven Bomber almost wiped out the whole lineup of Mr. D, but no. Mr. D still looks really good.
Improvise, open your third eye.
TS Heroes, I'm support Pure Sun. Dude, he's putting out content like crazy. I really love him. He's just very consistent, and I think if you can, do visit his profile, dude. He's really, really good. And he's putting a lot of valuable content that you can use to just learn about auto chess. And that, my friends, is worthy of support. So, anyway, aThanh and ID.RAVEN still with the open fort strat, so we're not going to look at them too much for now. Kn.Doom facing off against Cushion. Pretty even in terms of the starred pieces, each with 2 stars. But the Skybreakers, of course, much more useful in the early game. as opposed to the Ogre Mage. Ogre Mage is really good, but that's only if you have pieces that's, you know, that's available to churn out a lot of magical damage, but Kn.Doom doesn't have that yet. Only the Flaming Wizard, which is a pretty good piece, but it's only a 1-star piece, and the Ogre Mage couldn't really support that much. So, Kn.Doom, position 6. Damn. Just looking at Mr.D, dude. He's so good with the pieces and the rolls. His high rolling is like crazy. Although he's only level 5, I'm pretty sure he's gonna go up to level 6 in round number 9. Because he would love to just put another goblin piece and complete that 3/6 goblins. And get that bonus armor going on for him. Even now, he's still pretty good. But wait. Oh, so low. 45 HP on the God of War and 159. Damn. So Mr.D, even though it looks like he's really good right now, because, you know, he's got like 3 2-star pieces, but he's not that dominant yet. So, yeah, he's going up to level 6 and he's going to put in Heaven Bomber. Come on, dude. Nope. Okay. Interesting. I wonder why he chose the Abyssal Guard over the Werewolf. Because the Werewolf could activate the Beast Synergy. But I guess he's smarter than me, guys. I don't know. Maybe he's got something in his mind that I don't know about. Oh, I know. He's trying to keep the Divinity Synergy active. So, I'm not sure if that works so well in the early game. But because he's got the Swordman and the Skybreaker, then maybe, yes, the Divinity Synergy could help. As you can see, the Swordman, he spent once, and now he's spinning twice, and I think that could be the decider here. But wait, 2 Poisonous Worm Guards versus 1 2-star Tusk Champion with the Goblin Armor. I don't think Mr.D is gonna win this one. And there you go. Mr.D, I'm sorry, man. Your win streak is over. So there you go. For what? He play open fort. I'm not sure, but this is round 10, so they're gonna have to put in all their pieces that's available while still keeping their money at the maximum. And ID.RAVEN has got 2 Hell Knights and 2 Knights in total with the Synergy, but I'm not sure he's gonna win this one. Rock Golems are pretty tough, dude. So let's look at the scoreboard. Divinity Warrior from Mr.D, that's very interesting, but I'm not sure he's gonna keep the Divinity Synergy active for, you know, longer than he should be. So let's expect a transition for him. The other players are playing some Assassins, aThanh and Mr. N2L, with some Warrior Beast going on for QTNamm. Kn.Doom though, only Akira active right now. But yeah, the Flaming Wizard will really benefit from the Ogre Mage ultimate. But, man, he doesn't have any synergy active except for the Kira, which isn't really comforting. But now, he just put in the Werewolf, so he's got the 3 warriors and 2 human synergy active. So, let's see how he does. Alright, so Mr. N2L. Okay, so is the world gonna... So, the werewolf's spinning and spinning, dude! And there's 4 wolves coming out of him. And I think that's enough for Kn.Doom to win versus Mr. N2L. That's really nice. I did not expect Werewolf to be the one who got the Innervate from the Ogre Mage. I would have loved to see some lightning bolts coming out of Flaming Wizard. Well, okay. So I noticed something here, guys. It's not Flaming Wizard anymore. It's Flame Wizard. Alright. That's good. Say hello to our Vietnamese friends. Hi, guys. And ID.RAVEN with the 45 HP. And still with the open fort. Only the Fortune Teller is there to safeguard the HP of the chess player. But I'm not sure you want to stay this way for so long, man. You're on 37 HP In round 12, this is not good. In the meantime, aThanh, he's actually found some goblin species with assassins, so he's climbing up. He's climbing up. He also did the open fort with ID.RAVEN, and they were head-to-head until round 10 or so. But now aThanh has decided that this is the time for him to turn around and hopefully win some rounds now.
God of War, boy.
See what he's got. Okay, he leveled up to 7. What is he gonna put in as his 7th piece? Strolling. There's a Lord of Sand if you want to put in. No, he skipped the Lord of Sand, so I don't think he's going for his full assassins. And it seems like he's gonna go for dragons now. Okay, so goblin dragons with 1 water spirit to just complete the lineup. Versus QTNamm in round number 13. Okay. Ripper's still healthy, so he can burn through the God of War's defense because he doesn't take pure damage very well. And because of that, aThanh is going to go on with the win streak, I think. While ID.RAVEN is still very much struggling to try and turn back and get some wins. Let's see if he's going to start now in round number 14. He's got a lot of money, man. Soon he's going to climb up to level 8 while his adversaries are still at level 6, so maybe that's what he's looking for. Maybe he's just looking for the level advantage, which is fine. But looking at the pieces that he's got knights and dragons, but I'm not very sure that he's gonna get the pieces he wants if he forces it for too long. So we'll come back to ID.RAVEN. He's still gonna lose. aThanh, how are you doing, man? Versus Kushan. Kushan has got a Fallen Witcher level 2. I mean, a 2-star Fallen Witcher, so that's gonna be a pain in the ass. And luckily for aThanh, he's got some assassins, but the Venom, is that enough? Yes! So the Venom ultimate was very much enough to counter that Fallen Witcher, and aThanh is going on. QTNamm just lost to Mr.D. And Kushan with a 6 win streak. Although we saw that Kushan lost to aThanh, so if aThanh comes around, Kushan might lose his win streak. But I don't think he's having that. He just upped his level to level 7. aThanh himself is level 7 as well, but I don't think he's going to focus too much on levels right now. We'll see. Well, ID.RAVEN, 19 HP, dude. Man, he's a risk taker, alright. So dangerous. Anyway, round number 15, time to farm some items. Only 1 mage player. That is very interesting. Because as far as I know, the Asian players love the mage synergy. But today, game 1 of round of 16 today, there's only 1 player with the mage synergy. So, alright. In theory, he should be able to beat any of these other players because they don't have marine synergy active. But looking at them, let's see who has the potential to counter Kn.Doom and his mage synergy. Alright, stock exchange of pieces going on. ID.RAVEN is at level 8. He is so fast in the level department, but the problem is almost all of his pieces are level 1-star, but now he's got 3 pieces 2-star. So, okay, not bad, but is that enough though? We'll see. Versus Kushan with those 6 win streak, Fallen Witcher just transformed. But lucky for ID.RAVEN with 5 knights. It's pretty tanky, alright. So yeah, I think ID.RAVEN can comfortably win this one. And so it begins, the journey for ID.RAVEN to climb back up from 19 HP. God damn. I think Kushan just lost, right? So Kushan, who did you lose to, man? QTNamm, okay. QTNamm with a mix of goblins and warriors. This is very interesting. I'm not sure he wants to keep this up for too long, because soon enough, he's gonna start losing to other players, like ID.RAVEN, with his full knights almost complete. And now he's gotta face aThanh with some dragons. But I think he doesn't have the damage to finish off QTNamm, so QTNamm should be safe for now, especially with the bear. There you go. Skybreaker and Ripper should be enough to finish off a Water Spirit. Oh, wait a second. Oh no, there's the Spirit's Energy playing. And I think that's what's gonna help aThanh win this one, but Spirit's only activated once, so that's too bad. Okay, ID.RAVEN. I'm just gonna say it now. I think he's on his way to come back in this game. 19 HP, full knights, 6 knights, 3 dragons, 2 Agurses and 2 humans. But his gold is struggling, so what he wants to do now is to save up. He needs to save up. And if he can't do that and past round 20, he's gonna have like 30 to 40 gold. And that's when he wants to roll down again and find the pieces that he needs. So now let's see ID.RAVEN in action versus Kn.Doom with mages. And this is getting scary for ID.RAVEN because the mages are still pretty strong versus knights. But 6 knights, shields active every 2 seconds with a 70% chance. Yes, ID.RAVEN survives. Woo! That's good. Okay. So, overall, I think the players are doing pretty well, save for the few people who are down here, Mr. N2L and ID.RAVEN. Although ID.RAVEN is on the way to come back, right? So now, all of a sudden, there's 3 players playing mages. Only 1 of them complete, though. Oh, now there's 2 of them completed. 6 mages for them, Kn.Doom and Mr. N2L. So, let's see what Mr. N2L has to say now. This is so peculiar. Cushion with 2 Umbras and 2 Sirens. I'm not sure it's a very good synergy to have. But, having said that, there is still a chance for Mr. N2L to get some damage given to him by Cushion. Unless Dragon Knight can save him, and yes, Mr. N2L is safe. So yeah. So ID.RAVEN survived up to round number 20, and now he's got a win streak plus 1 gold for every win, and now he's in a pretty safe spot. So if you want to make a prediction, now is the time. I think ID.RAVEN can at least reach top 4, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. So that's interesting. 3 mage players out of nowhere. There's 2 almost identical players. That's Agurses and Hunters for Cushion and aThanh. QTNamm with a Goblin and Warrior Beast. Still, he's still mixing it up, guys. It's I don't know. I don't know what to say about this. Let's see what he does. Oh. Should be taking these pieces. Warped Sage and Whisper Seer. But no. You skipped it. See? Why did you skip it, bro? If you had taken just 1 of them, you could have 2-starred your Razor Claw. Now you're struggling to find them again. See, man? This is not how you do it. Okay, there's a Unicorn, so you can at least 2-star your Razor Claw. That's nice. So he's upgraded his pieces, and he's still gonna keep his rank 1 position for now, I think. Unless Mr.D can screw it up. Card Captain going on. Card Captain is still silenced though, but he's got full mana, and now the Card Captain ship is out. Will that be enough for QTNamm? And I think so, because wow! Still gets 7 pieces. That's very good. I did not expect that. And now 2-star Siren. It's gonna get easier for QTNamm, isn't it?
Welcome to the Marine.
Yeah, this is a very interesting lineup, a Warrior Beast lineup, but it's not even completed yet. But he's starting to get there. He's got 5 warriors. He's neat, and there you go. He's got the 6th warrior. Okay. Oh no. Lucky for him, he's got the Marine synergy. and therefore Kn.Doom wouldn't have the easiest time finishing off QTNamm, but can QTNamm survive this? The pirate captain ship is good. Everybody's get stunned, and there's still the bear that can help ram down every single piece of Kn.Doom. And I think QTNamm will still survive this one. So this is a good indicator that QTNamm could just keep this piece. I mean, could keep his place in the first position, because if he could beat Kn.Doom, I think he's safe with everyone. Look at that. Kn.Doom is like the player with the best mage comp right now. And if QTNamm can beat him, then I think he's pretty much safe. Especially with the warrior beast synergy. This is known to be the synergy that's very strong against all lineup right now. Especially if he's got the Siren and the Abyssal Guard. But let's see how he does versus ID.RAVEN, who's got a 6 win streak now. Dragon Knight is 2-star as well. It's silenced, but it doesn't matter because he's a dragon. So he switched it up since the beginning of time. And I think this is going to be the first time QTNamm will struggle to beat an opponent. But wait, the Dragon Knight is still active, but there's still a few pieces. And there you go. ID.RAVEN with a 7 win streak. Woo! This is fun. This is fun. Where's my Indonesian brothers at? Is he gonna win this one, guys? Because I predicted it. He was at 19 HP from round 15, I think. And now he's like 7 win streak with +3 bonus gold. And he's got a complete 6 Knights, 3 Dragon lineup. And I don't think anyone can beat him. Even now, with QTNamm, we saw that he lost to ID.RAVEN. And again, here, we see ID.RAVEN facing off against QTNamm. This is going to be the piece that's winning for ID.RAVEN. Because the Dragon Knight is just untouchable. Nobody's there to at least, you know, disrupt his flow. But no. Yeah, the Dragon Knight, man. Dragon Knight is the key piece right here, and that's why ID.RAVEN could get up to 8 win streaks by round 24. And now it's time to farm. Mr.D, what is happening, man? Oh, so he's also got the warrior and beast synergy, but QTNamm is way ahead of him, and maybe that's the reason why he's not getting the pieces that he needs. He's got a 2-star Doom, which is not bad, but I'm not sure that's enough. Good items, though. He needs more, though. See what he gets. Alright. Magica Crystal, no, that's not the item he's looking for. Alright, he's got a Ghost Plate so he can get his Claw Wand, which is very good because there's 3 players with the Mage synergy going on right now. Kn.Doom is still way up there, top 4. Mr.D, what is he gonna do? Leveled up to level 9? Is he gonna do anything else? No.
Life.
I guess he's pretty happy with his synergy completed. 6 warriors for beasts. Okay, a 2-star swordman.
I feel dizzy.
Oh no. He's only got 2 marines, and this is very dangerous. There's a very quick static storm from the storm shaman, and there's no Tortola though, so I don't think Kn.Doom can beat Mr.D because there was no Tortola. There's no Grandpa. So Mr.D survives. Kn.Doom with 1 HP. aThanh, is he gonna survive versus ID.RAVEN? This does not look good, bro. Oh, luckily for him, Tortola Elder is still charging. And aThanh survives. Wow, that was close. So this is what was needed. Who was against Mr.D? Yeah, Kn.Doom. He needed a Tortola, but he did not get it, and that's why Mr.D could have, you know, he beat Kn.Doom so handily with a Doom because he's got a Claw Wand, so he was untouchable. But if he had a Tortola, Mr.D would have been gone. But no, that did not happen. So Kn.Doom 1 HP versus aThanh. Oh wow, there's a very quick God of Thunder ultimate. There's also a Dark Spirit ultimate, so that's a good position to have. But Kn.Doom, unfortunately, you're gonna be the first player to be out. And along with Mr. Mentuel, only a very, very split second event. And aLong still... Oh no! That's 3 players out in the same round. That's very bad. That's not good. It's sad. That is sad. Lucky for us, Mr.D survives. And we're still gonna see some piece of action from him. And ID.RAVEN. Wow, man. 10 win streaks, and there's no sign of him slowing down. This is just round 28, and he's got a 3-star Light Blade Knight and a 3-star Hell Knight. Holy damn, this is good for him. Alright. Let's see who he's facing against. So fun, man. Seeing a very good comeback just in the first game. Man, we're in for a big treat. Now, he's facing against Kushin, who's also got a 5 win streak, but with the Hell Knight and the Light Blade Knight, 3-starred, there's no chance Kushin could beat him. And no, ID.RAVEN still wins. Mr.D facing off QTNamm. Oh no, there's a lot of pieces for QTNamm, and Mr.D has to go out in the 5th position. So thank you, Mr.D. I'll see you in the next game. So, here's where our eye should be fixed on. ID.RAVEN. He's got a Devastator with an Orb of Refresh. Just a casual Orb of Refresh, you know. Just put it in there. With a 3-star Hell Knight and a 3-star Light Blade Knight. Yeah. I'm just playing here, guys. He's just playing. Man. Okay. And this is the second time he faced aThanh, I think. Still, your Light Blade Knight, look at the bounces. And there you go. Everybody just melted. Dragon Knight alone will not have a chance of finishing off the rest of ID.RAVEN's pieces. So ID.RAVEN is at the top 4 and he's on the way to get that top 1 position. But wait, Kushin did not lose. So Kushin is actually strong enough to face up against ID.RAVEN. Now that's interesting. I need to see that happening. Maybe in round 31 we'll see ID.RAVEN face off against Kushin. For now we'll see them farm and just take a look at the overall position. Full Agursis for 2 players, Kushin and aThanh. QTNamm with the Warrior Beast. The Beast, there's only 2 beasts though. That's interesting. Usually you would see 4 beasts for this comp, but not for QTNamm. First let's take a look at what ID.RAVEN is given. A Ghost Blade and a Mysterial Staff. Holy shit! Farming galore. Nether Essence. God damn it, it's every item that he could have asked for. Wait, actually, the Ghost Blade is not combinable to anything. So, I take that back. I don't think those are the items that he's looking for. But nevertheless, they're pretty good items. But no, he's focusing on rolling still. That's the second Devastator. He needs to 2-star that shit up. But is he gonna get it though? God of Thunder is not the one you're looking for. And he stopped rolling. He's readjusting the positions. But is he gonna have enough time to put in the items? Yes. Just Ghost Blade into Light Blade Knight. Oh, he's getting ready to upgrade this into the Monkey King Cane. For now, oh, this is the one we're looking for, guys. Kushin is facing off against ID.RAVEN, but this time ID.RAVEN is strong enough to beat Kushin. How about Kushin versus QTNamm? QTNamm is still pretty strong with the 3-star Razor Claw and the 2-star Siren, and I think Kushin is gonna break his win streak here. And there you go. Kushin, you're not so safe anymore. ID.RAVEN's coming to get you. Ah ha ha! Be careful, man.
Fire in the hole!
Be careful, guys. ID.RAVEN is just so strong right now. 13 win streaks. 2-star Devastator with an Orb of Refresh. Man, he's just getting everything he needs. Except for items. He's not got that yet. But, you know, just beat all the other pillars and their items are gonna be yours. Okay. Start Hell Knight still very healthy. 3/4 HP, half HP. is getting beaten down, but I don't think it's enough for QTNamm to finish off ID.RAVEN. And no, the answer is a firm no, and ID.RAVEN continues. aThanh also won versus Kushan. So Kushan is just not feeling it right now. He is the one that is struggling to win any matches. And he's at a lose streak. So it's getting dangerous for Kushan. But what can he do? He's got 0 gold, and there's not much you can do with 0 gold. I guess he's trying to get a 3-star Doom. He's really got some sweet items. A barbaric cuirass. But let's see. Kushan. Oh no, he's facing against ID.RAVEN again. And ID.RAVEN with the 2. Oh, whoa! Wait a second. He almost didn't. Oh, he's got Doom, so the bomb didn't get out. And this might be how Kushan can win against ID.RAVEN. And that's so true. He's so easy this round. Look at that. So there's the key, guys. Just Doom that freaking Devastator, and you're safe. But this is auto chess. It's not manual chess, so you can't choose which pieces you want to, Doom. So it's still dangerous for Kushan. And ID.RAVEN, 15 win streaks. Dude! So sweet, man. 19 HP from round 15, and now it's round 34. And it's still winning. And he might just win every single round from here on out. And again, he's meeting Kushan. And this time, we'll see if the Devastator is silenced. But no, this time it's not. But he is now, so he can't put out that second bomb. So is that one bomb enough? That's the question. Right now, it seems like it is. And yes, ID.RAVEN, he only needs 1 bomb, and that's it. And if the second bomb came out, it would have been even easier for ID.RAVEN to win against Kushan. So he gotta make sure that Devastators get time just to get out that first bomb, because that's enough. Okay? So what he needs for that would be an item that would allow him to survive for a longer time. That would mean something like a Halberd of Judgment or a Heart of Tarask, but he's got no items for that. He's got another Essence. Not sure he's gonna want to use it on the Devastator. We'll see. Let's see what ID.RAVEN is given on the Black Dragon King. Resistance Cloak? Come on, man. And no, there's no more items. Like, you need a Ghost Blade or a Wraith Shard maybe, but yeah, he's not given any of those items. A Rune Hammer would have been nice, right? That means he could complete Monkey King Cane for his Light Blade Knight, but even that, he's not given, so I'm starting to worry for him because his items are not keeping up with this. Oh, and look at that. A 3-star Doom Arbiter with a Claw Wand. There's a cherry on top. Is he gonna win with this lineup versus aThanh? Let's see. Oh my god! The damage output from this Doom! Holy damn! Look at that. His DPS is just going up, and there you go. 6,900 DPS just from the Doom Arbiter. And whoa! What the hell did I just miss? ID.RAVEN just lost. Like, a lot from QTNamm. And QTNamm is just proving that he's just so good with the Warriors and Beast synergy. Even beating Kushan, I think. So, we'll see if QTNamm can beat Kushan here in round number 37. 37? 37, guys. I'm sorry, my Indonesians are trying to claw out of me. QTNamm. Let's see. Oh my god. Doom is big. The Siren's also coming out from each side. So let's see who's gonna win this one. The Doom is still so healthy. More than 3/4 HP. The damage from him is just crazy. So QTNamm, I don't think you're gonna survive this one. And there you go. 19 damage in 1 round. 7 HP left for QTNamm. Oh, man. Okay. Alright. Oh, 2-star Dark Spirit is the... Oh my goodness, the items though. Scythe of Vice and Orb of Refresh, and 1 more bonus Mysterial Staff to maybe build an Oh, it's called the Origin Wand. Alright. Pulse Staff, Origin Wand. Man, they keep changing all these things. Doesn't matter. I'm not sure QTNamm can survive this, and we'll see. This is round number 38. Kushin versus QTNamm for what could be the last round of game number 1 in the round of 16. This all depends on the Doom. Look at that. The Doom is still healthy, dude. Full HP. No damage taken. And look at that. QTNamm, I'm sorry, man. I'll see you in game 2. But for now, Kushin takes the cake. And he's got a very strong lineup. And this is the key piece right here. A 3-star Doom Arbiter. Nice game from these players. I loved it. And that shows the skill level of these players. And this is why this game is going to be more interesting once the games get on. So, thank you guys for watching. That is game number 1. And now we're just going to wait until they're ready to go with game 2. Alright, so we'll wait for that. So in the meantime, I think I'm gonna take a quick break as I update the standings and the points that they got. So we'll just be right back for about 5 minutes. Alright guys, I'll see you very soon. Alright, we are gonna go into game number 2 now. I'm sorry, but I haven't updated the points that the players got in the previous game. But I promise you guys I'm gonna show it after game 2. Alright, but for now, let's look at them in action. It's actually round number 6 now, so we're kind of late, but that's okay. We're still here. Let's look at what the players are having for themselves. It's still a very wide mix of things, but I see a lot of knights. Mr.D with 2 knights. There's an Argali and a Hell Knight and a Light Blade. There's 4 knights for QTNamm. That's very early. Not sure if it's effective, but let's look at that. Aside from that, there's a 2-star Abyssal Crawler. It's pretty nice. And the rest are playing a mix of beasts and feathered. Let's look at QTNamm versus Mr.N2L. QTNamm with the 2-star Soulbreaker. I think it's in a pretty sweet spot. But there's also the Abyssal Crawler. The Shuriken needs to hit this lady. But does it hit though? Oh no, that's a round target to hit, but I think that should be enough to beat the Abyssal Crawler. And there's only 1-star Water Spirit left, so Shuriken should do the job, and yes.
Wanna try once more?
QTNamm 4 win streaks, very early. Cushion, 2-star pieces, pretty good. I mean, I'm not a big fan of a God of War, although in the early stages, this guy is a tank. It's a Boo Witcher though, I love a lot. So I think Cushion is on the way to try and win this game too as well, but I'm not sure the other players are gonna give it to him that easily, so let's look at this. Okay. See, the Taboo Witcher is just really effective versus the early game pieces, like the Argali Knight with his pure damage, heal, and damage. Couldn't get the heal out, so yeah. Only 2 pieces left for aThanh, and yeah, sure enough, Cushion, very easy win. Mr.N2L, also an easy win for him because there's the 2-star Abyssal Crawler, so really good for him. Kn.Doom, a 2-star Swordman and a Toss Champion and an Agursis Ranger. There's the 3 warriors. Good tanks for this lady right here, but I don't know if she's gonna hit hard enough. There's items given to one of the pieces. Oh ho ho. You know, I rarely see a steel plate mail. This is only round number 9. Oh, Mr.D's the one open forward thing today. Is aThanh doing that as well? Yes, 2 players with open forward strategies. Huh. They love open forward, don't they? Okay. Oh, ID.RAVEN. Very strong pieces. There's like a lot of pieces for him. Look at that. 8-0 versus Kn.Doom. What is this? Let's get the 2-star Whisper Seer, the 2-star Warp with Sage. He's on the way to the 3-star Whisper Seer. That would be fun if it's early. Cushion with 5 win streaks. So, okay. I concede that a God of War is pretty useful. But I think he won because of this piece instead and not him. And he's got dragons now, so just a quick damage output for him from the Dragon Knight and the Shining Dragon. But Shining Dragon is not exactly the tankiest pieces. So, let's see what he got. Dracula Mask, man.
But I played
Okay, so he's got a Rune Hammer and a Life Crystal that he can choose to give him that halberd. I'm not sure that's what he wants. Oh wait, that's not a halberd. That's a Python one. Sorry guys. Sorry guys. But yeah, the point is, yep, he got it. Is he gonna choose this Rune Hammer? No? 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 Okay. So he's keeping it. So I'm guessing that he prefers the halberd over the Python one, especially if he's putting it on the sword pin, because he's just naturally magic immune as his pins, right? So it's not very useful. So now he's versus QTNamm. sort and spins, but he's gonna die very soon. But that's enough for him to last the whole duration of that spin. So that was good enough for Kushin to keep his win streak, and he's very happy. 30 golds already, round 11. Dude, it's pretty damn rich. QTNamm though, he's still holding on, but he just lost to Kn.Doom, so he's not gonna be on the same level as Kushin, although their level of gold is pretty much the same. But soon enough, Kushin is gonna just jump way ahead of him. Just, you know, from this win streak that he got, +2 for now. It's gonna be +3 very soon. And yes, +3 for him now. Alright, this boy is rich, boys. Mr.D, so he's abandoned the open fort strat. Same for aThanh. And aThanh, I think, wasn't he the one with the open fort strategy in the game, in game 1? And I remember seeing that one player who did an open fort transition into goblins as well. And we'll see if this is gonna work for aThanh. And again, I'm not the biggest fan of the God of War, but it's proving himself useful, while the Shining Dragon and all these other pieces are churning out all the magical damage. So aThanh survives and is gonna start his journey of coming back. But is he gonna be doing well as ID.RAVEN in game 1? And ID.RAVEN, speaking of him, haha, 2 pieces of Whisper Seers. There's gonna be a party. A huge party for ID.RAVEN. I love that.
Knock, draw, loose.
And his item's not bad, right? He's got a pulse staff on one of the Whisper Seers. If he wants to, he can build... actually, he can't build anything yet, so let's just look at how he plays this. Versus Mr.D. Mr.D coming back with the Night Dragon synergy, I'm assuming. But that's nowhere near enough to beat ID.RAVEN at this stage. So ID.RAVEN just rolls over Mr.D like that.
Who is not a little princess?
Okay, and Kushin lost to Kn.Doom. So Kn.Doom is doing pretty well for himself. But no, he's just lost to aThanh. Again, it's just not very predictable yet, guys. Not yet. But we know for sure that ID.RAVEN is pretty ahead of this. With the zoo that he brings with him, you know, with all these pieces that's gonna summon. He needs a Razor Claw just to add to the party. Also a werewolf. Yeah. Bring all the summoners in. Come on. This is a party. Okay. Kn.Doom is known to win against the top players, but is he gonna win against Mr.D here? Because Mr.D looks like he's gonna start climbing up very soon, but if no one's touching the Fallen Witcher, dude, then he's free to hit everybody in their faces. That's what happens here. Mr.D, 6 damage to his chess player, 37 HP left. ID.RAVEN, he just climbed up to the very top. Number 1 in round number 15, and there's no sign of him slowing down. There's a Whisper Seer. I'm not sure if he's gonna take this. Yes, he is. And so he doesn't need a Razor Claw if another Whisper Seer shows up, and he can 3-star these 2 pieces. And arguably that's better because, you know, the Treant that he's gonna summon is gonna be so broken, especially if it's only round number 16. So we'll see if he gets that. For now, let's look at the synergy that players are choosing. There's a Divinity player right now. Ooh, I love that. Because honestly, guys, I love the Divinity synergy. I love it, but it's just not getting a lot of love, especially when it got nerfed from the for the very first time, you know. But I still have belief in the Divinity. I'm just waiting for that player to prove that Divinity still works. Is aThanh gonna be that player? I don't know. We'll see. Oh, he's got to skip a lot of pieces that he probably would love to get right now. Dragon Knight is really good. Because he can transition into dragons if he wants to, but I don't think that's what he's going for. So let's look at aThanh. The Divinity Mage synergy. Okay, Mr. Too well with the Assassins. Not complete yet, only 4 out of 6. But that might be enough to defeat aThanh. Is it? Is it though? No, the Abyssal Crawler just gets crushed. And aThanh is proving that Divinity works, guys. I love him already. I love him. Oh no, Mr.D is still losing and he's still got the +3 lose streak. How long is he gonna keep this up? I'm pretty sure he's very interested in just turning this around. He's got a Soul Reaper. I'm not sure he wants to get that. No, skips over it. Okay, there's an egg.
I am inevitable.
Umbra.
I'm not the reindeer.
Okay,
I'm a
puts it
dragon.
in. Sells the Fortune Teller. He's got 3 dragons. No Dragon Knight yet. So he's still missing that one crucial piece. Evil Knight is here, so he can put in the Gersis synergy. That's good. So this helps. Let's see if he's gonna win this round versus Mr. N2L. Both Misters fighting it out. And Hell Knight is still very healthy, along with the Light Blade Knight. So I think, yes, Mr. D is gonna win this one very handily. Good. Good, 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 good. Now, he just needs to find his Dragon Knight, and he's complete. And he can do exactly what ID.RAVEN did in Game 1, which is come back with the 6 dragons and 6 knights and 3 dragons comp. Let's look at that. Okay. At this point, I don't think he wants to roll yet. This is round 18. Oh, he's rolling. So what do I know, right? Okay. All right. Another Umbra and a Hell Knight.
I'm not
So the Hell Knight's pretty on
I'm a dragon.
the right track to get to 3 stars. There's your Evil Knight.
Ready for takeoff. Oh,
Okay.
maybe after
So
I
he did
lose
roll.
some weight.
It's questionable. And also it's getting harder for him to get Dragon Knight because all the other players are, I think, scrambling to get a Dragon Knight for themselves as well. For now, I think Mr. D is still pretty strong. Very close though. He almost lost this one. So Mr. D, you still got some work to do. You do. So ID.RAVEN lost his win streak. Let's see who he lost to. He lost to Kn.Doom. So Kn.Doom, man, again, he's the one who's been breaking all these win streaks that the players are building up. But if you look at Kn.Doom, he's not very convincing. 4 warriors, 2 beasts? Come on. What is this? Okay, so at least he's got 50 golds. So he's got some room to work with. Mr. N2L with a loose streak. Although he's still in position number 4. Oh, the Hell Knight for Mr. D. Hell Knight, 3 stars. That's gonna help him come back in this game. Yep, it's definitely gonna help. Still no Dragon Knight though. It's sad. Okay.
Give up, bow down.
Oh no, QTNamm. He lost the cushion. Mr. D and aThanh. aThanh just lost a lot of HP, I think. Let's see. aThanh. Yeah, 7-0 from ID.RAVEN with a very, very nice zoo that he brings. Here. Razor Claw's getting ready in a bench. It's warming up. So, yeah, let's do some farming. Feathered, full feathered actually for ID.RAVEN. Dragon Mage Human for cushion. Kn.Doom with Warrior Beast, but it's still very much a mix of everything. It's just not a very solid synergy yet. Dragon Knight and a Gersis for aThanh. Mr. N2L with Dragon Assassins. What? What is he doing? This is so interesting, to say the least. So he's got 2 assassins in the shop. That's enough for him to complete 6 assassins lineup, and that's what he just did. So now it's a bit more clear where he's going. He's not doing dragons, assassins. He's doing assassins, alright? Although the tank of choice right now is not the best yet, I think it'll have to do. So we'll see how he does. Oh no. He's facing off against QTNamm, who's got a complete Dragon Knight synergy. So I'm not sure this assassins are gonna do very well. Look at that. Their HP is just melting. And no, there's no chance at all for Mr. N to L. And this is gonna hurt. Oof, 15 damage. Alright. That hurts. aThanh. He's gonna fight it against Frost Knight. Frost Knight is not to be underestimated. Look at this. Look at his damage. Look at that. Yeah, aThang's lost. Mr.D lost.
My dragon needs to take a
So,
breath.
ID.RAVEN is taking a full 180 from game 1. He's not the loose streaking guy anymore. He's now leading in position 1
I'll exercise every
with the 6 feathered
We
for
work
Dredge
in the
4
shadows
hunters
to serve
as
the
well.
light.
So, what I like about ID.RAVEN's comp right now is he's got Marines as well. Although there's only one mage player, I believe, this Cushion. But there's also aThanh with Divinity Mages, so I think this Marine synergy, although it's just 2 out of 4, it's still pretty handy. Because the 6 feather takes care of all the other players, while the 2 Marines takes care of the mage players. So ID.RAVEN's pretty balanced. And I think, oh look at this! There's so many pieces coming out of this! ID.RAVEN just won with 11 pieces left. Whew. And who was unfortunate enough to face off against him? Let's see, is it aThanh? No. So who lost again? ID.RAVEN.
I'm a light.
ID.RAVEN is... Oh, Cushion won! Cushion won, guys! Okay, because his synergy is also complete, right? 6 mages, 4 humans, 3 dragons. It's in a pretty sweet spot as well, but it's pretty balanced when you look at it. The HP that's left with all the players, position 3 and lower, they're very close to each other in terms of HP. Execution versus Mr. N2L. Again, the assassins are not gonna reach Tortola Elder in time, and that's why it's a very easy win for Cushion. And now ID.RAVEN's got to face Cushion, and I think Cushion is still gonna win this one. Look at that. Only the Shining Assassin left, and the Shining Assassin silenced, so he can't bring his shield up. I mean, her shield up, so ID.RAVEN had to let go of his win streak, and Cushion is the one chasing that position right now. The Dark Spirit as well, dude. I love that. Okay, so let's leave the top players for later. Mr. N2L left with 9 HP, round 24. He's still gonna face some players, and this is why he's losing, guys. He doesn't have a good enough tank until now. Even now, it's only 1-star pieces. He needs to upgrade these pieces, and that's what he's doing. As he knows, if he keeps his gold now, he might just lose this one and not have a chance. And now he 3-starred Abyssal Crawler, and 2-starred all the other pieces soon. And I think he is gonna have a good time. Oh no. Okay, let's look at the 3-star Abyssal Crawler in action. He's down to full half HP. He's gonna die very soon, especially with that last hit. No, no, no. Still surviving.
Pay attention, you might learn something.
Wow. I did not expect him to survive that one. Mr.D, even though he completed his 6 nights, still struggling to win. And now Mr.D with 4 HP? Dude, what is going on? Why is he losing? Who did he lose to anyway? Mr.D lost to Cushion again. Cushion with his mages, man. So this guy right here. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so Mr. D has got to farm a lot of items, but we know the Wild Wing Whipper to be one of the worst creep rounds, I think. They're hard to kill, and they don't drop a lot of items. Look at that. 0 items from drops, and his choice of items suck. as well. So yeah, unfortunate, but that's what happened. 11 gold left for him. The Scryer, I'm not sure fits into the synergy very well, so I don't think he's gonna take it. He's focusing on repositioning now. So yeah, he rolls down. Nope. Not getting the pieces he needs. And Mr.D is just on desperation mode. 4 HP left. What is he gonna do? Oh, he locks it. He wants a Devastator, but I don't think there's enough time, especially now he's versusing... Is that a word? Versusing aThanh. Is aThanh gonna beat Mr.D? 4 HP? Got a 4 level 3 though, and versus Hell Knight. 3-star. Tortola is charging, dude. Look at this. The Divinity synergy is pretty broken after all. Look at this. He's just charging and charging, and that's why Mr.D's got to lose this one very early on. It's too soon, Mr.D. Too soon. Alright, so now it's aThanh's turn to try and level up Hell Knight and Late Night, but it's a long way. He's only got 5 gold, so no, the dream is not real for him.
I wonder what the enemy tastes
Oh my god, he's an egg on a shining dragon. He's desperate, and he had to face ID.RAVEN. Look at this, just when Whisper Seer calls on the Treants, I think it's game over. But before that, Kn.Doom had to leave this game. Number 7, number 6, number 5, number 4. 4 players out in one round. And now we're down to top 3. Wow, what a very dangerous round for each of the players. Okay. So it's down to these players. I had my doubts about Mr. N2L, but now he's proving that he could achieve top 3 with a 3-star Abyssal Crawler. Look at this. The items suddenly so good. And he just needs a few more components to complete more of these items, but does he have enough time? That's the question. He has to face ID.RAVEN and win against ID.RAVEN, and we know that to be a bit hard, but look at them. Look at them. Look at this lady go right here. My god. Okay, man. Mr. N2L is on the way to win this. Has he been winning? Mr. N2L 6-0, Mr. N2L. Oh, he lost to Cushion. So Cushion is still the arch enemy for Mr. N2L here. And we know that he's probably going to want to try and complete the Spirit synergy here. Not sure he's doing that. But he's got the Dark Spirit, he's got the Thunder Spirit. Oh, a Dark Spirit with Orb Refresh. Very nice. Okay. So let's look at Mr. N2L again, and now he's in trouble because he knows that Cushion has been beating him again and again, and the Tortola is still down there, and wait, this time, I think the Abyssal Crawler is on the way to win this round for him. And yes, there you go. Whew! Very, very close. See? Only 1 piece left. And if this one goes down, Mr. N2L is probably not going to survive very well. Razor Claw, 3-starred, so I think Mr. N2L is in a even safer position. And now he has to farm. He needs a Claw Wand, honestly. That's all he needs. So pray for it. Mr. N2L, pray for a Ghost Blade. Please do it. Let's see. Please give him the Ghost Blade so he can win. Because I just want to see him win right now. Because come on, man. This is fun. Magic Crystal, no. Nether Essence is not bad, right? But I think he's got too many Nether Essences. Because he's got one on him. And then he got another one. And another one. I don't think you need that many, bro. So, unfortunately for him, he didn't get a Ghost Blade, which would have came handy. Claw Wand and a Monkey King Cane with Ghost Blades. That would have been sweet, but no. He's got to work with what he's given. round 31. Let's see. Okay. Again, it's ID.RAVEN, but I think he's pretty safe versus ID.RAVEN, but wait. Half HP for Abyssal Crawler. But he's still very much alive, and I think, again and again, I think ID.RAVEN is not gonna win against N2L. Yep, N2L is still safe, and Cushion also lost to Mr. N2L. That's good news for Mr. N2L, because then he's got a chance to beat everybody left. So let's keep our eyes glued to Mr. N2L and what he's gonna do. He's still got some gold, right? But at this point, there's not much that he can do to upgrade unless he wants to level up and add another piece, and that's probably the best move that he can do. Because with a 3-star Abyssal Crawler, I think that's what you wanted anyway, right? So you got it. So now you gotta put more pieces in. Maybe a Storm Shaman would help. Oh, this is nightmare for Cushion, because that is not the part of the plan. You know, having his pieces jump to the other side, but let's see if this is gonna work. Spirits is on for Cushion, so I think he might be able to win this, but no, Mr. N2L still wins, and Cushion. 2 spirits is not enough, dude. You need 4 of it. And he's getting ready for it. We know it. He's got a Grim Touch. He's still got money. He needs a Grand Herald. He's got the Dark Spirit. 2-star. That's fun, because, you know, he's already got a Orb of Refresh on him. That's good. But he still needs another piece, and that is the Grand Herald. He needs the Grand Herald to complete the 4 Spirit Synergy in order for him to win against Mr. N2L. Oh, and Mr. N2L is getting smart now. See? He's picking up the Storm Shaman. Exactly what I told him to do. See, he's good, man. He's good. Okay, but no. He is fighting ID.RAVEN for now, and we know that he's been winning against him. But is he gonna win still? I think so, because look at that. His lifesteal is crazy on the Abyssal Crawler, and ID.RAVEN had to go out again at position number 3.
Once you taste victory, nothing else
If I'm not
satisfies.
mistaken, that was his position last game. So he's consistent. That's good. And Cushion is also consistent, because now he's got the biggest chance of qualifying to the next round. So good for him. Right? So now the decider on this would be when Cushion completes his 4 spirits. And this is what's happening now. He's got the Grand Herald on his bench, but he's not deciding to put it in yet. Okay. Let's look at this from Mr. N2L's perspective. Oh my goodness, it's so hard to reach the Tortola. And oh my god, I think this is over. 9 damage, is that enough? Yes! Mr. N2L is out when we thought that Mr. N2L could have lasted a few more rounds. But no. Cushion said no, and he grabbed that number 1 position again. So very big congratulations for Cushion. And we'll head on to the game 3. Alright guys, that was game 2, and we're gonna head to game 3 very soon. But we are gonna take a very quick break while I update the scores that these players got, so you know who's leading. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright guys, so here are the points that the players earned, and oh wait, no, I don't think this is the right points, guys. I'm sorry. Let me just fix that. Yeah, that was a mistake. I'm sorry. I think this is the right points, right? Yes. 12 points, 1 point, 7 points, 12, 8, 18, 5, and 3. And Cushion is leading the pack with 18 points. I think he's guaranteed top 4 at least right now. So let's not take too long for now. Let's get back to this once all the games are finished. But for now, let's get into game number 3. Final game of today. At least for the semifinals round or the round of 16. And let's look at what the players are going to do now. Let's see. So it's round 7. We skipped a few rounds. That's okay. Eager says Knight. Goblins. Knights. That's 4 knights for aThanh. Kn.Doom with no synergy. Now he's got mages and dragons. That's pretty cool. Along with... he just decided let's do an open fort along with Mr.D. So that's their favorite synergy, right, guys? No synergy is their favorite synergy. Mr. Antuel. Oh no, he's losing so badly against Kn.Doom. And Kn.Doom is proving again and again that he's pretty consistent in the early game. But he's not closing the game very well. So, yeah, he needs to fix that. And Cushion leads the pack again. Man, this player is good, man. Can someone check what his rank is, like in the leaderboards? Where is he in the global leaderboards? I want to know. Well, while we wait for that, let's see how Cushion plays this first few rounds. This is round number 8. Who is he going to play against? Kn.Doom. And I don't think Kn.Doom can win this at all. I mean, just a toss champion is enough for him, right? Look at that. 1 punch, 347 damage. Heaven Bombers out. Cushion, 5 wins streak. ID.RAVEN. What's going on with you, brother? Unfortunately, QTNamm beats ID.RAVEN pretty handily. 93 damage. Oh, I mean 93 HP left. But it's still number 2, so not bad. Okay. QTNamm just won, right? So he's forcing the levels as well. He's level 6 now. I guess trying to keep his win streak is pretty good, right? Daddy Suryadi just set around 14 or 15 on the leaderboard. Damn, Cushion, you good, brother. Whew. Where is he from? Let me see his flag. He's Japanese, my lord. I love that. Honestly, I haven't really seen any Japanese players play. So this is a refreshing day, guys. I'm looking at one of the best Japanese players, if not the best player in Asia right there, because he's so consistent. He's winning all the games. 2 games, 18 points. And he's on the way to win another 9 points, bringing the total to 27. A perfect game for Cushion. Is that going to happen? We'll have to see. And bottom, he decided... Oh, wait, no, he's not the one who decided to do an open fort. I think it was aThanh again with Mr.D. And this is round 10, so they need to put some pieces on. Just trying to win this round because he needs the items, right? Everybody do. Okay. Oh, that's so good. He's so tanky, man. 3 seconds, undefeatable. No, 4 seconds. And I think that's enough for aThanh to beat Rock Golems. And he's gonna get some items for himself. That's pretty dope. And there you go. Life Crystal. That's very nice. Okay, so he's got a lot of items to work with. He just needs to choose. He can build 2 Python ones if he wants to, but I'm not sure that's the right one to go. Let's see. Okay, so he's not committing to any items. Just very interesting. This is round 11. A Python one would have been useful, right? Is there any mages? Yes, there's 3 mages, so yes, a Python one would have been nice, but he decided not to do it, and now he's against Cushion, which I think is gonna be the death of aThanh. least for now. Look at that. There's so many pieces from Cushion's board. Still very much alive deck. Man. 7 pieces. 11 damage. aThanh dropped all the way down to number 8. Okay. Which is fair. I think he still got some loose streak, right? Yeah. +1 loose streak. So maybe that's what he wanted anyway. So that's still good for him. aThanh. I gotta learn how to pronounce these names. One of these days I'm gonna ask them how they pronounce their names, and then I'm gonna do them justice. Alright? Just leave it be for now. Oh, he's back to open forting. Just leave the fortune teller on, and that's gonna protect some HP. Not too much though. Still gonna hurt. 9 damage. Damn, with a fortune teller, that's a lot of damage. So yeah, he's down to position number 8, aThanh. He's also still gonna lose, and he's also gonna chase aThanh, almost overtaking aThanh. Mr.D is also still losing, but now he's got the mages and dragons. So I think he's still,
I am inevitable.
yeah, he's still pretty good. So Cushion is just taking this all with him, right? He's 8 win streaks, round number 13, undefeated so far. And I'm not sure anyone can beat him anyway, so let's look at this. He's fighting against aThanh. Yep, easy peasy. So easy for him. That's good.
But I played
And
better.
aThanh also still lost. aThanh lost. Kn.Doom still lost. And Mr.D starting to win now. So let's take a closer look at what Mr.D is trying to do. He's got mages. He's gonna get more. He's leveling up. So I think that's a good strat, because lots of the mage pieces are gonna cost him a lot of money, and part of that is because they're rarer, meaning it's 3 costs upwards. So he needs to level up to increase his chances of getting those pieces, like Tortola, like of course later God of Thunder, and of course there's a Flaming Wizard as well. So yeah, leveling up is a good choice for Mr.D. He's got to face QTNamm. QTNamm ranked number 4. Oh my goodness, his magic damage is just not being felt right now. 14 damage. Woo! He's not happy about that. No way he's happy. Cushion though, he just lost, and so his win streak is broken. Who did he lose to? That's the question. Cushion lost to Mr. N2L. Oh my god. Quietly and silently, Mr. N2L is building up a 6 mage comp. Almost complete. Almost. Let's see where this goes. Mr. N2L. Well, at least he got spirits, right? So I think that could help him survive against these wolves. Look at that. Yeah. It's pretty easy. So, looking at the comps that players are using, there's 3 mages, 1 assassin's player. There's the Knight Igris' Hunter for Cushion. A Warrior Beast comp for QTNamm. And 2 Knight players, aThanh and aThanh. So, okay, let's look at that. Okay, decent items. Very decent items. But he's not using any of them yet. Okay, except for the few that dropped. And is still not picking up. He's rolling. So he's trying to complete his Knight synergy. There's an Umbra. You'd want to take this one, right? Please, take it. No? No? Okay, so he sold the Sniper. Alright. So he swapped his Sniper for the Umbra, which arguably is the better choice, because I don't think he's going for Hunters anyway. Not sure he wants to. at this stage. Out against aThanh, the two fellow low streakers. Position 7 and 8. aThanh came on top, so good. Now aThanh is gonna start his journey, but he needs to complete all his pieces. Oh, Hell Knight's pretty good now. Only 2 pieces left. Only 1 more that he needs because he's got an egg, right? He can just use his egg to 3-star the Hell Knight. That's good. He's rolling. He's rolling.
The essence of my life.
He's gonna stop at 20 gold. He needs to save up a little bit. Okay. Yeah. Wrong choice, bro. Make sure, guys, that when you put in an identical piece, you put in the one with the items in it, alright? And he realized that just, you know, when he has enough time. So aThanh did not make that mistake. But I don't think it's enough yet, because now he's facing off against Cushion and he's gonna lose here. How many points of damage is that? 11. Damn. 24 left. What are you gonna do? Well, one thing for sure, he's gonna have to roll. And he's gonna get a Hell Knight that he can, you know, bring into level 3 or 3 stars. He's not getting it. Frost Knights, no. You don't need those. No, he's still not getting the Hell Knights, dude. This is so sad. I'm just... Okay, there you go. Finally, after spending 20 gold, he got a 3-star Hell Knight. But is it enough? He's only level 6, while all the other players are all level 8. So, aThanh, not sure this is what you want to focus on right now. Man, I feel sad for him. So, even though he's left behind in terms of levels, I think he's still going to win against Kn.Doom. For now. But the problem for him is he's not got the money to upgrade his level and his pieces anymore. So he has to rely on his current lineup to try and build up some more gold. Yeah, he's not going to roll for this. He's going to hope that he wins. And I think he can still win. You know, at this point, I don't think I want to keep the Aegirsis Ranger because it's not adding value, right? It's not completing the Hunter synergy. It's not completing the 4 Aegirsis synergy. Might as well just put on the Urgali Knight. The Urgali is nice. It's pure damage, pure heal. Pure heal, I should say. But no, he decides to keep the Aegirsis Ranger, which might be a good choice, I don't know. But for me, I think I would have preferred the Urgali versus the Aegirsis Ranger. But I think he can still win this one, especially with the 3-star Hell Knight. Still stunning people. Oh no, that's bad. He stunned Positive Warm Guard. Not gonna have any effect whatsoever. There's 5 guards, and no, aThanh, you're not gonna survive this for too long, are you? 13 HP. Oh man, that's bad. What's up with ID.RAVEN? He's losing. That's not good. 6 assassins, so he decided to switch it up. Assassins are pretty good, but what are his items? I'm not looking at any. Okay, so he decided to put it on the Soul Breaker. Right now, I'm betting that he wants to complete another 2-star Soul Breaker so we can sell this one and transfer all the items to our Abyssal Crawler. So he'll have to wait for that. Items? No. Okay, you can build a halberd if you want to, but yeah, that's probably the best item he can combine right now. Okay, one more Soul Breaker. There's the egg.
I am inevitable. High five.
Okay, still rolling, I think. No? Okay. What is he gonna do now? He needs to... Okay, so, yeah. Sold the Unicorn. Kept the Razor Claw. Still no second 2-star Soul Breaker, so he's still not transferring the items yet. Oh, wait, he actually did. Alright, alright. My bad. He actually did transfer the items to the Abyssal Crawler. And that helps a lot, right? You can just see here that I think ID.RAVEN is gonna start winning from now. And yes, he just won against QTNamm.
What I love is the best in the world.
aThanh still kept losing. This is dangerous. I think he's gonna out very soon. He's gonna be out very soon. Yeah, he's just left behind in terms of levels. Like if you look at the board, there's 2 players level 9 now, Cushion and Mr.D, while all the rest are level 8, and he's only level 7. Although he's got a 3-star Hell Knight, that's not enough. And this is how prioritizing which aspects of the game you want to focus on the different times is very important. So aThanh, I think you'll have to improve in that regard. Look at this. His 3-star Hell Knight is not doing any single thing for him. And unfortunately, aThanh, he had to feel the impact of just being left behind in terms of levels. And so he got, yeah, eliminated too soon. Okay. Kn.Doom, 6 mages. Any other mage players? Yes, Mr.D and Mr.D well. So 3 mages. Mages, I gotta say, is probably the favorites right now, right? A lot of players use them. But the winners, well, both times I think Cushion did not use the mage synergy. I might be wrong. For now, I think Kn.Doom is still very comfortable versus QTNamm. Yeah, still Flaming Wizard. Oh, cancelled Laguna Blade, but finally. Okay. So lucky for him, the Swordman did not spin for a second time. If he did, I'm pretty sure Kn.Doom is gonna lose this one. Even now, I think he's still gonna lose. Wait. Oh my god, he's so slow! The source. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Losing to 1 Poisonous Worm Guard. Yeah. That's not a very nice prospect. Okay. So Mr.Doom decided to try and level up, but he's short of 1 gold. Okay, there you go. He sold the egg to just level up. My god, the dedication on this guy. Did he miscalculate it? Like, the only 1 gold short from leveling up, and he had to sell his egg. Okay. And well, is he gonna lose to NTL? I don't think so, because Tortola, as strong as he is, oh wait a second. Storm Shaman silenced, and I don't think he's gonna win this one. And Tortola, boom. Yes, Mr. Well is gonna win. So imagine if Mr.D did not level up there. I think he was gonna lose even harder. So I'm still not sure that was the right move by Mr.D for selling the egg, because he could have used it for something like, right now, like he could level up this Storm Shaman. That would have been best. That would have been better. Finally, Tortola shows up for Kn.Doom. It might be too little too late. Some items needed for all the players. Is he gonna get what he wants? A Mysterial Staff, yes, but it's not combinable yet. He's got no Pulse Staff. He's also got no Orb of Regen, so not yet. Only 1 more Magica Crystal needed. aThanh, what's up, bro? Okay. It's pretty good, actually. 6 Knights, 3 Dragons. There's also Dark Spirit. This might be good. So let's look at aThanh. What is he gonna do? He's versus Kn.Doom. Tortola, only level 1, so I don't think it's gonna have any impact whatsoever, especially with the Dark Spirit ultimate on top of every piece that Kn.Doom has. So yes, aThanh. handily wins this one. Kn.Doom, just when I wanted to click on him, he is defeated by ID.RAVEN, 7-0. So thank you, Kn.Doom. And QTNamm also left us in the very last second, so too bad. Thank you. Thank you. And again, once again, Kushan is proving that he is the strongest player on the lobby. Oh my god, he's such a pro at this, right? You know what he's doing, guys? He's trying to remove the pieces so he can rearrange their position within the leaderboard. That's got to do with something called targeting. Maybe we can talk about that sometimes, but not today. Today we have to focus on the match, and the bomb was enough to clear up every single one of Mr. N2L's pieces. And so Kushan keeps his win streak. How about you, ID.RAVEN? Are you gonna keep it? No. He lost to Kushan. And aThanh also lost to ID.RAVEN, so everybody's racing to the bottom while Kushan is just very comfortable in that number 1 position. So very nice for Kushan. Not very nice for all the other players. Not very nice indeed. Wait, what is this piece? I don't think I've seen it before. What is this chess player? What? Okay. aThanh versus Mr.D. Is he gonna survive this one? He might. Oh no! The Dark Spirit did not get to cast his ultimate. And this is very detrimental to everyone because the Knights did not have a space, but that, interestingly, is still enough for aThanh to win against Mr.D. And Mr. N2L speeding and had to leave us with in the number 5 position. So thank you, Mr. N2L. We'll see you in the next one. aThanh, though, 1 HP and still survives with ID.RAVEN. Same level of HP. 1 single HP for both of these players. That's, you know, the 3-star Abyssal Crawler is not proving herself worthy this time around. Because usually when you have a 3-star Abyssal Crawler, you're pretty confident that that player is gonna win something, but not this time. So let's look at ID.RAVEN versus aThanh. Oh no, it's pretty lucky for him because he's facing the last player in the leaderboard. And he might win this one just because of that, but wait. Hell Knight is still very healthy, so no, I don't think ID.RAVEN is gonna survive this one. And ID.RAVEN, is he gonna lose this? Yes, he is, I think. So ID.RAVEN, position 4. Not bad in terms of points, but still, he would have preferred to be finishing higher up in the rankings, but that's okay, brother. Very nice try. And now we're left with 3 players, and Kushan is still going on very strongly. Just, you know, I'm speechless. He's just that good. 2 previous games, rank 1. Game 3, rank 1 with 8 win streaks on the way to completely win every single game in this round of 16 in the GLL Showdown number 13 Asia region. He must be very happy right now. He's proving to everyone that he's just winning all the games that he's playing, man. Wow. And there you go, Mysterial Staff. That's gonna be handy for the Devastator to just, you know, put out 2 bombs. Why not just, you know, why not 2 bombs? Why not? Why not? 1 bomb is just not enough. So 2 bombs. So now it's just a question of whether aThanh can survive long enough for Mr.D to just get out first. Because honestly, I don't think they can beat Kushan at all. So it's a question of who's gonna get 2 and 3. Very nice dragon placement, and they're just confined to this 3 columns. But somehow it worked against aThanh, and aThanh had to lose because, you know, unfortunately for him, he was facing off against Kushan. So Mr.D, not bad, but I don't think you can win against Kushan, and Kushan is just running away with everything right now.
Cross my fire and eyes, right and left.
Yep. I think this is going to be the last round of 16. I think so. I think it is. So what we're gonna do after this is just gonna recap the points that all players got, and then we're gonna on a break, and then we get on to grand finals. For now, round number 32, Mr. D. Are you gonna survive this one? I don't think so. The first bomb is out, but the second bomb is not gonna be out. And that is enough for Cushion to finish off Mr. D. No, not yet. Still 2 HP left. But you've seen how Mr. D did not stand a chance once the bomb is out. So the only chance that Mr. D has is if the Devastator is silenced from the get-go and not have a chance, you know, on putting out the bomb at all. But yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. He's so protected. Like, not even the human pieces of Mr. D. Well, there's no human pieces, and he knows he's losing this. Look at this. Yeah, so this is like him saying that, you know what, I give up. But he didn't want to hit that surrender button. So that's very respectable. But still, Cushion won this, and I have to congratulate him personally. He is just so damn strong, so congratulations. Cushion, you got the first placement. Without a doubt, because game 1, 2, and 3 is yours. And so this round of 16, group 2, is also yours. So congrats and good game. Alright, so from this point, let me just go and look at what the points are going to be for all the players. And I'm going to show it to you very quickly. So stick around for a little bit. Yeah, and so yeah. So let me just be right back. Give me like 2 minutes, guys, and I'll just get back to you with the scores. So I'll see you very soon. Alright, and here we have the points that has been earned by all the players that played in this game in the round of 16 of GLL number 13 Showdown Asia. And of course, the winner is Cushion with perfect points, 27 total, after winning both, all games actually. Game 1, 2, and 3. So congrats, Cushion. Following up is ID.RAVEN, who is very consistent, right? Consistent, ID.RAVEN. Twice he placed third, and in game 3 he placed 4th, but that's still enough for him to clinch that number 2 spot. So I think we're gonna take top 4 from this lobby, and those 4 players are gonna proceed and compete in the grand finals. So we're still gonna see 4 of these players, right? And those players are Cushion, ID.RAVEN, and number 3. At number 3, there's QTNamm with 14 points. And below that, there's aThanh with 13. And unfortunately for the rest of them, Mr. Rentuel, Mr.D, aLong, and Kn.Doom, I don't think we're still gonna see you guys in the grand finals of, you know, a round of 8. But that's okay. It's been a very good game, and you've shown some pretty sweet comps and, you know, synergies that we can all learn from. So thank you for that. And big congratulations to the top 4. Christian, damn, bro. Perfect points. I love that. ID.RAVEN, QTNamm, and aThanh. Congrats, congrats, and congrats. Alright. So I think that's pretty much it for today. This is round of 16 though, right? There's gonna be one more game. Sorry, one more match. 4 sets of matches actually for the grand finals, and we're gonna look into that later. But we are gonna take a break for now. The grand finals are gonna start at I'm in Indonesia, so it's gonna be at 6:30 p.m. That is GMT +7. I think it's the same as Vietnam. I'm not too sure. But yeah, it's gonna be at 6:30 p.m. GMT +7, and I'm probably gonna see you then. So stick around, and I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.